Guesty, BoroFanTV outside the Riverside. We've just been beaten 1-0 by Aston Villa. I have Mark with me, a Villa fan, a happy Villa fan. Mark, being a Villa fan, have we got a good one in Pulis?
Mate, don't make me laugh. I've got to be honest, on the way up here I was talking to a few Borough fans, running a few boozers. It was all Borough fans, and I was chatting to the lads, and if you're after boring football, you've got the right man. I think getting rid of Gary Monk was a really, really bad idea. Really, really bad idea. To the point where I've just been stood in the away end talking to Villa fans saying, if you're ever going to get rid of a manager, you've got to get rid of one when you've got one you've got your eye on. And I tell you what, I'd have Gary Monk in a heartbeat. In a heartbeat. He's got a philosophy. He knows what kind of football he wants to play. He buys players to fit his footballing philosophy. Is Tony Pulis going to make you solid at the back? Yeah, he is. And I think today, to be honest, for a majority of the game, you looked solid as anything. It was a stalemate, wasn't it? Let's be honest. Today was a stalemate.
Nobody was hurting each other, were we?
No. I think we probably... I haven't seen stats or anything. I think we probably dominated possession, but we don't look dangerous. We don't look dangerous at any point, and unfortunately, neither did you guys. And I just think that if you want to go and play football, the only time the Villa look dangerous for me is when we get in the opponent's half and we put the ball on the deck and we start passing it, and that's exactly what Gary Monk's about. And if you guys have had that today, we was on our way up here earlier, and I'm going, we're going to get dicked today. We're going to get dicked. You look at your starting 11, and it's a real strong team. It's a real strong team that should be in the promotion places, should be in at least the playoffs, really pushing. And I was a bit disappointed with not only how we set up, I was disappointed with how you set up. I thought, this is just set up for a boring game of football. I mean, obviously I'm delighted with the result. I'm always going to be. But it could quite easily be I'm standing here talking to you now and it was 1-0 to you boys. But it was never going to be anything more. Do you know what I mean?
Jack Grealish, like you say, released a few players for you. He freed things up a bit for you in that final third.
Well, he's one of the few guys in the team who wants to get the ball on the deck and wants to start passing it. And I for everything that he's done wrong, for everything that he gets in the media for, the one thing I absolutely love about the guy and will continue to love about the guy is he gets the ball on the deck and he passes it. And like I said, I think the only time we're dangerous is when we've got the ball on the deck and we're passing it and we're pulling defenders out the way. Do you know what I mean? When we're in the final third, we've got players forward, we're pulling defenders out the way, and Jack Grealish has got the ball. You know, Scott Hogan, God bless him, I think he's an absolutely cracking striker, but he was absolutely redundant all game. It was redundant because you play balls in the air to Scott Hogan. You might as well play balls in the air to me. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, you might as well not been out there today.
Do you know what I mean? And I just feel sorry for him because we're not playing to his strengths. And with someone like Grealish on the pitch, we can, but we just need to commit a bit more. I'd just love to see a Villa team at the minute go and say, we're going to score more than you, and just absolutely pile it forward. Because when we do, we look dangerous.
And who got the best deal? Us with Adama Traore or with you with Albert Adama?
Another row I've been having with fellow Villa fans. Albert Adama, for him finding the back of the net, we'd be in a hell of a lot worse position this season without him. What he does throughout the 90 minutes, I question it. I really do question it. He seems to be a lot of huff and no puff a lot of the time. But Adama Traore, man, I saw him in a Villa shirt, just frightened me with his pace, frightened me with his skill, but he did it about once or twice. He's not a consistent performer, and I think, you know, when you get signed by the likes of Barcelona and then let go, that's a major point, isn't it? Do you know what I mean? So honestly, with his goals, I think we probably got the best deal. With all due respect, I think we probably got the best deal.
Mark, pleasure.
It's been a pleasure.
Thanks for coming on BoroFanTV.
It's been cracking. You guys are awesome. I've been in all the boozers. We've had a few pints with a lot of you. You wicked fans.
Thank you.
Absolute.
Thank you, Mark.
Kudos.